Welcome back to Pokemon.
Welcome back to Pokemon. I found the nearest Pokemon Center, and yeah, that's the update. Nothing else has happened.
Yeah. Zero
think,
progress has been made.
Yeah, no progress corner today.
Sanity not refound.
No, definitely not.
Virginity restored.
Always, as it happens. Venomoth is actually level 35. It might be useful just to have. Fuck! Right, okay.
Shit.
Or I could release it.
Well, what moves does it have?
Will I let the demons take over? Let's find out. Air slash... It's useful! Fuck! Bye-bye, Volcarona.
He let the demons win.
Never let them know your next move, Josh. That's my first and only lesson to you.
Oh no.
You'll never be able to catch me.
If you've ever wondered, hello, valued viewer, if you've ever come to the channel and you've been like, how crazy can Owen be? I direct you to this playthrough.
Yeah, there's levels to it. It really is. I just slowly lose my sanity more and more.
I think it's because we finally recorded like on a weekend where you're not hungover.
Yeah, it's becoming an issue.
It is, yeah.
So to be quick. Oh. Fuck. Seriously? Maybe we should have finished.
Oh well.
That's right. I've still got battery.
Yeah, we'll make it.
It lies to me. It goes battery depleted, and then I'll just reconnect. Yeah, happens every once in a while.
Well, you can hang on for.
Yeah, it'll be fine. If
18
not, I've got
minutes.
another controller right there.
We could just use the car.
Yeah. And okay, so to be clear, I don't have a drinking issue at the moment.
Well.
So I will explain the situation. I am running very far.
It's a small step between what you have and a drinking problem.
What's the small step? Admittance or like?
It's that extra shot at the end of the night.
Yeah, true.
There was a joke I was going to make that was not appropriate.
Okay. No, it's fine.
I moved on from that pretty quick. Carry on.
Yeah, so basically I'm trying to boost my calorie intake at the moment because I'm running and stuff. And unfortunately, I usually go down the dirty bulking route when it comes to like keeping enough stuff in my body.
Hey, dirty bulking is the only way to bulk.
Yes.
And that's totally what I'm doing. It's not obesity. It's dirty bulking.
Yeah, 100%. And also, like, anybody that's going to come in and say, that's not how you do it. I know it's not how you do it. Shut up. Leave me alone. It's my one and only, like, kind of excuse for it.
It's your one and only, like, good thing that's happening right now.
Yeah, it just so happens that the reason why you say that I'm not hungover for this recording session is that usually we end up recording the back end of a weekend, and I usually end up having plans on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
So
we did have plans on Saturday night, but it involved us going to the cinema.
Yeah, no, so like, yeah, it like different. So that means that today I'm not hungover because I haven't been drinking beforehand. So
all of this could change.
Yeah, this sounds like I'm really scrambling for an excuse to say I don't have an alcohol problem.
It does.
But I can assure you I'm not drinking like every weekend. It's not as often as... Josh, you're making me sound bad. How do I get out of this now?
It's funny because I didn't make you sound bad. You were just making yourself sound worse.
Yeah, you're right.
I made a joke about you having a drinking problem, and then you struggled for 5 minutes to defend yourself.
Yeah, still not... And you know what? I have a drinking problem. There we go.
Well done.
Are you happy now?
Yeah.
I'm not. I have a drinking problem.
I'm going to change the name of this channel to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah, I really shouldn't joke about that because it actually is a big problem for a lot of people. But, what are we doing?
But not for you.
Yeah, no. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Right, Iron Treads. We're gonna
Stop looking like that, dear God.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way that we made her.
Grant me the sweet release of death, Father.
Should I go for the yawn
Both
strat again?
fathers.
It's actually kind of helpful.
It was alright.
I've actually also only just realised that we only upped our level by like maybe 2 or 3, so this probably isn't going to go any differently to how it did the first time.
No.
But, fuck, we'll see.
Oh.
What?
Sorry about that.
Fair enough. Ooh! That alright. Let's do it again! Right, should I... You know? Yes, I will. I'm going to switch into Fucko so that we can get the low sweep off. because he got one banged last time.
One bang!
Massively.
Right.
There we go. Don't wake up. Thank you.
I feel like I need help.
You feel like you need help? Dude, I just spent the last 5 minutes trying to backtrack and make myself sound like I'm not an alcoholic.
So I said it like that, and then I just remembered that one evening that you were working super late, and me and Aaron were having a conversation in the background on Discord, and you were also there, and then in a moment of silence, very quietly, Owen just goes, what if I just ran away?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a highlight.
That was one of the funniest things I think you've ever said.
Yeah.
In the middle of doing complicated work, just like, what if I left and never came back?
I know that, like, usually random shouldn't equal funny, but more often than not, when I'm delirious, random and funny do flirt with each other quite often.
Yeah.
It happens.
Uh-huh.
Which is great for this show, but maybe not so much for other things.
Anything else? Not so
Miss. Didn't miss.
Oh.
We're getting better, though. Marginally.
We have to fight it again after this.
I know, but we have...
we have help.
We have Arvin with us that time, which makes it all okay. I should have kept that Venomoth. Anyway.
I should have kept the Venomoth. Yeah.
Oh well.
I feel like I fucked up.
Go on, get paralyzed. Ha!
I
Got
love
him.
how also last time we were like, maybe we should open with static, and then we didn't.
No. Yeah, I did think about doing that, but then I was like, but I actually feel like putting it to sleep first might make more sense. Didn't at all. Right.
Like disable something, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Echoed Voice doesn't really get anything until it works out. It has to like build up.
Yeah. Pretty
Like
much.
belly drum.
Oh.
Look at me, I know Pokemon now.
Fuck.
All you people in the comments that said I'd never amount to shit.
Did they?
No.
Oh. Yeah. I feel like it would have been Adam who said that.
Yeah. Adam's
All of you Adams in the comments.
Adam's been like generating fake accounts and slagging me off.
Yeah.
Hey, that Josh guy. Get that Adam guy back on. He's really cool. He plays Metroid and Sonic.
He likes Metroid and Sonic. Isn't he a great time? Speaking of, Metroid.
Oh, yeah.
For the Switch, Metroid Prime. I think it'd be really funny if we cucked Adam out of playing it. It was me and you that played it.
I was just going to say that. Because I've kind of wanted to replay Prime again, not going to lie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I haven't got around to buying it on the Switch yet, but I'm going to, because I want to play Prime again.
We died again.
I have... Oh.
Yeah.
I have Prime Trilogy digitally on my Wii U.
Oh, nice.
You know, if there's a way to make the impossible look any better than it already does, they've somehow managed to do it with Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime was the best looking game in the last 20 years.
Fucking insane that they also, like, they were like, yeah, we're going to re-release this. It's going to look very pretty. And also, let's shadow release it. We're just going to drop it straight away.
Yeah, fuck it, it's out now. But if you want it physical, you have to wait a couple weeks.
Yeah. I've heard that they've got some, like, supply issues with the physical because they didn't realize that people would openly pay 40 quid for a fully remastered game.
Yep.
Weird that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
When
you've
I
been
sent Adam
promising 4 for ages.
I sent Adam a thing the other day that was, I think it was the director, was like, yeah, we're going to do that with 2 and 3 as well. But like,
sick.
eventually.
That's cool.
But they're not going to do the same upscaling. I think they're just going to be ports. I think is what he said. Like, we're going to port the other 2, but we like properly upscaled the first one, which is I'm okay with.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, 3 wasn't bad. 3 didn't look bad. 2 also didn't look bad. It's not,
it's probably less work that needs to be done, right?
2's not my favourite, but, you know. Yeah, man, I don't know how they managed to make that game look better than it does. The only thing I've ever seen, I've seen people saying is bad about the remaster, is that one guy who worked on the original game was like, you've actually put the wrong gamma levels on the doors.
Right, okay.
So the doors are fucked up. Well, they're not fucked up, but you like can't see the pattern on the door because the gamma level of the overshield is too high.
Okay.
But, like, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing.
Yeah, you're kind of splitting hairs at that point if that's like the...
I mean, it was the guy that worked on the doors for 6 months. But, like, also at that point, yeah, okay. If
just
that's
sounds
the
a bit
only
bitter,
thing,
honestly.
yeah, if that's the only thing that you have a problem with on this whole remaster game, I think it's a fairly non-issue.
Yeah.
That the doors are too bright.
Yeah. It's not... Yeah. Honestly,
I mean,
get over it.
I probably would be pretty pissed off, personally. Like, if the thing you're working on for 6 months and someone else gets hold of it and fucks it up.
Yeah.
Like, I can see how he'd be pissed off. But from a purely outsider's perspective, from someone who did not work on that game and does not give a shit.
Yeah. I get what you
Oh no,
mean.
the doors are too bright.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Plus, they could, like, fix that in, like, a patch.
Yeah.
Honestly. Actually, I don't want to do that.
If it was really that much of a problem, they would fix it in a patch, but I don't think they're gonna, because it's like, eh.
Oh, you know what we could get? I wonder whether it's worth it. No, probably not, because we've already got a ground type. I was going to say, should we get a sand castle? Because that could be kind of funny. Or... Slug.
Slug. Slug. Slug! My boy!
Yeah, are you...
My son!
We've probably asked... I've probably asked this before. Are you more of a pink or blue shells kind of
I'm a
person?
blue guy.
Me too. I think blue looks better.
Yeah, but, you know, as a child, when I was dumb at Pokemon, could only get hold of the pink one.
Yeah, because it's the one that you get early on, right?
Yeah, and I always end up with a pink one, because it's the one you get earliest, and then by the time you get round to the other side of Sinnoh, you'd have to pick it one up from scratch and re-evolve it. It's not worth it. It's a shame. So any chance in an open world game like this where they have Shellos, I go and get the blue one.
That's fair play. Like it. Anyway, we're getting this one.
Cool.
Great ball. Yeah. Please. Actually, we could have done one more.
We could have done.
I'll do another one.
Just
in
I'm
case.
sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it was
works.
fine.
Cool. Nice.
My boy, Slug Boy.
Right, so... You shall be named Slug.
We've talked about this before. I have... I don't know why I love it so much. I just do. If I was a Pokemon YouTuber... You're good?
For fuck's sake.
Okay, there we go. If I was a Pokemon YouTuber, one of those ones, kind of the early to mid 2010s,
Yeah.
that had an icon with their favorite Pokemon in there,
Yep.
I think it would be Shellos. I think it would be Gastrodon, and I don't know why. I don't know why I love Gastrodon so much. I watched your brain go, this is funny.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
Yeah.
Right, Jigglefuck, I'm sorry, but you're not doing anything helpful at the moment, so out you go. I'm bringing Slut onto the team. Yeah. Or as I should be saying,
Sloot.
Slut?
You should put a question mark on the end. Splut?
Question, yeah.
It's like everyone's favourite Cards Against Humanity card. Bees?
Yeah, yeah.
Slut?
Man, we have a time around here.
We do. What a day.
Yeah, indeed. Right, okay, so actually Slut's going to be really helpful for us taking on Iron Heads. Because I forgot that water's actually really good against it.
Do you know what's funny?
Yeah.
We now have double up on ground and water.
I know, and I thought about that as we were doing it. I was like, well, maybe Slut's going to end up in the PC. Dude, get up the fucking wall. I've seen what you can do. You fucking idiot. You dumb fucking
I've seen
dog.
what you could do.
He's a legendary Pokemon. Come on, man. You telling me that he can't, like... I mean, all you have to do in that scenario was just use your fucking legs a little bit. Honestly.
But no, I don't want to. I'm the robot dog.
No
I'm
legs
the cool
for you.
one. We talk about how much inspiration they took from Gen 7 with this game.
From Gen 7?
Yeah, what if you just had this legendary Pokemon the whole fucking time?
Yeah. True.
But, like, it was good.
Yeah, yeah. What if you had a good
Although I will
Pokemon?
say, having a 3-stage evolution legendary was pretty sick.
Yeah. It was cool, but, like, I think...
But also, it wasn't our Pokemon, it was someone else's that we watched grow up, and then she gave it to us.
Yeah. And what I will say the problem with that, though, is that, like, if you're going to have a legendary Pokemon that has stages to it, it instantly makes, like, the middle or the first stage kind of a little bit, like, redundant, because everybody thinks of the legendary Pokemon as the final stage.
Yeah. Because everyone remembers Cosmog.
Yeah.
And everyone remembers Solgaleo or Lunala, but no one remembers Cosmoem, apart from the fact that it weighs the same, it has the same density as the sun.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, this is a little bit redundant, but...
Yeah. You kind of need it to be a 2-stage, really.
Yeah. Yeah, two-stage works better, I would say.
Well, I mean, like, you got, like, Cubfu,
Yeah.
Lucario.
Larvesta.
Larvesta, yeah. I mean, 2 of those weren't legendary Pokemon, but...
Yeah, but even, like, it comes down to the same thing with, like, pseudos and stuff. Like, you remember Manaphy and Fiona.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
It's really easy. I'm not saying that
Shaymin has 2 forms.
Yeah.
They're not exactly evolutions, but, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the middle child syndrome kind of thing.
I know I remember Gaybite. People remember Gibble and Garchomp.
Yeah.
People remember Larvitar and Tyranitar.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Pupitar's the middle one.
yeah.
Candy.
Woo! You remember Bagon and Salamence?
Yeah.
People try and forget that Shelgon exists. 'Cause it looks
Shelgon.
stupid.
It's just an egg.
It does. Dratini. Actually, no. I think the Dragonite line is the exception.
Yeah, they get away with it because like how early on it was.
And like Dragonite is so drastically different to the other 2.
Yeah. When does Shellos evolve?
Shellos evolves level 30, I think.
For real? Okay, cool. That's so close.
Is John getting his dick sucked down there? Sorry.
I don't know.
All I can hear is him go, ooh.
It's probably it's probably him just moving.
Probably.
John makes the like. So look,
It did sound like he was receiving pleasure.
as established at the beginning of this episode. I'm an alcoholic,
Yeah.
but John's body works in like the least functional way possible that I've ever seen a human being of his age be. It's actually incredible. There should be case studies about John. There should be. Just not even just about like how he grew up, just about what he's like now. It's actually scary.
Yeah.
They should make clones of John to put into armies.
Yeah, I think Ollie just came around. I think that's what it was.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
But it did sound like John was thrusting into something. And I was like, please no.
As he often does.
Let me close the door first.
It's a problem.
Yeah. He's like a dog. He just humps stuff.
Yeah. You say no, and then he in fairness to him, he does get off. But like,
He does put his dick away, but you know.
but he also gets off. So,
Either way, there's a mess.
fuck, a deer,
Oh
a
dear.
female deer. Fuck. Right.
A drop of boiling piss.
Name, I call my. So yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
Who cares?
I was trying to come up with more jokes and it wasn't coming. I came up with a drop of boiling piss, and that was it.
I know, I heard it just under your breath. I was like, that's very good. That was inspired, honestly.
I paid lots of money to do 2 comedy modules at uni.
And it all comes down to piss. Yeah.
Always does.
Let's buy some stuff.
Always has been.
Super potions. I forget that we're just kind of like minted at the moment. We haven't spent any money.
You say minted. We've got 38,000.
Yeah, that's enough to get 20 super potions and a bit more. Plus, you can. I didn't like really clock until the end of the game.
You could use LP as well,
that you
yeah.
can buy stuff with LP, which is very useful because
Once you run out of money.
yeah, you've just got. I ended up at the end of the game with like 30,000 LP because I hadn't spent any of it, and I'm like, not 30,000, 300,000.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking you meant.
Sorry, brain no works so good. As previously mentioned, I'm an alcoholic now, so
Nice.
I get forgetful sometimes.
Sometimes. Just sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
I've worked it out. I just need to play into it at this point.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Although, knowing me, I'm going to forget about this joke because I am an alcoholic.
Yeah. Definitely, because we're going to have to wait a week, because it's next time on Sasteroid.
Oh, next time we will probably take on Iron Treads.
Oh god, Sandstorm!
Ah, that's pretty rude of it. Anyway, see you later.
Bye.